The romantic accounts of the Shoreditch theatre men sledding timbers across a frozen Thames is more than a little silly. But it also distracts us from the banal and serious story of an increasingly expensive 16th century Shoreditch. It was rising rents that drove Shakespeare and Co. out of Shoreditch in 1599. Today's rising property prices have left the Curtain Theatre overlooked by a tower of luxury apartments that few can afford to live in. The kind of property that banished the theatres from Shoreditch is now making money off them. I want to find out whether history is indeed repeating itself, and if so, whether that's such a bad thing. Are spiralling rents the end of a community, or do they portend new cultural life elsewhere? Do we need gentrification and its discontents to keep creativity on the move, or at least on its toes? I've come to see the campaigner and activist Peter Tatchell to find out.
Gentrification, to me, is another word for the social cleansing of working class people. It's basically a system whereby neighbourhoods are revamped for rich people at the expense of the local working class inhabitants. And we see this happening in inner cities all across Britain. Time and time again, traditional working class communities are being squeezed out by developers, often in cahoots with local councils, who are making a mint while the indigenous original inhabitants get virtually nothing.